My name is Marvin XFiles, and today I will be doing a movie review to Alien Romulus. Now, this movie is about the, the infamous Alien franchise, and my gosh, now these space colonizers has come face to face with a lethal creature known as the xenomorphs, and they must discover and they try well and they go upon this spacecraft to find like trades and goods, and they end up scavenging the whole like spacecraft, and unexpected events have occurred up in that moment. Their face these xenomorphs, and it becomes a horror movie. Now, this movie, I want to say that Andy, the actor David Jonsson, he did a fantastic role. He really showed his acting chops. I felt as if that he was the best out of all of the cast, and he's not our main protagonist. Our main protagonist is Rain, and Andy is a person who is close to her. Now they go aboard and on this craft, and it's a bunch of xenomorphs on this craft, and like I felt as if that the whole crew I did not relate with, and I felt that and they needed more time for us, the audience, to understand these crew members, and I didn't quite know them quite well to care if they become deceased or not. I wish that, and then they would have gave us a little bit more, and they didn't give us much about the members that aboard this spacecraft, and I wish they did. Now, the deaths on here up in this movie, it wasn't uh, gruesome in my eyes. The xenomorphs wasn't quite savages, and they were more like more stealth in my eyes than actually up front, up close. I'ma get you. I'ma have acid all on you. I'ma spit acid on you. Nah, it wasn't like that. It was it was more so stealth up in this movie, and me, I was like, okay, all right, but I thought that was I just expected more creativity with the members being taken out of the roster. That's all that I just expected more from the Xenomorph kills. But overall, man, I was engaged up in this movie. It caught my attention. The first act and the second act, it really showed, man. And my man Andy, David Jonsson, he did a spectacular job. His acting carried this movie. It carried it. He was the best. The ultimate gem up in this movie was Andy, and he's played by David Jonsson. I thought he did a fantastic job. I got to give him props. Because of in the beginning, I'm like, what's wrong with him? Why is he acting strange? And then as soon as you watch in the film, you're like, oh snap, he playing that role. It was tight. It was tight. And Rain, our main protagonist, she was okay. I mean, I didn't dislike her, but I felt that okay, I understand her purpose up in this movie, and she did a decent job. But was just outperformed by David Jonsson. Just outperformed. But overall, man, the third act, the third act I enjoyed, but some of it didn't make sense up in the third act. Like those the I just felt as if that up in the third act, the xenomorphs was kind of out of character in my eyes, and they wasn't as savage as they could be up in that third act. And they were more like like very hesitant at times, and they did something out of the ordinary up in the third act. I was like, what the heck? And we came here to exterminate, not you rescue them. Nah, like I did not like that, but overall, this movie I enjoyed it, and the horror element is way better than Alien Covenant. That's a fact. Prometheus, no, but Alien Covenant, it did. This movie is superior. It reigns supreme over Alien Covenant, and you guys will enjoy this movie. And after me watching that third act, we need a Dead Space movie. We need a Dead Space movie. It should be done, and I believe that it can be. After what I seen up in the third act, this movie was great. I had a fantastic time through beginning, second act, third act. It did its job and it kept me entertained. I even brought souvenirs. Like, that's how good that this movie was. I brought souvenirs. And me, I don't do that. But this movie was just that good. I was like, man. And I seen it up in theaters. And man, I had an experience with me and my friends. It was good. It was fantastic. And this movie, man, it was good, man. I recommend it. And if I have to give this movie a grade, I would give it a B. This movie gets a B for me. And my name is Marvin XFiles. If it doesn't got that X, that stamp, it is authentic. Marvin XFiles, 2 fingers. Peace out.